Hi YouTube, I'm going to show you how to make a really cool pumpkin for Halloween. Now, this is what it's going to look like. So first, what we're going to need are 2 pieces of paper.
What kind of paper is that?
Construction.
Cool. So you've got 1 green and 1 orange.
Yes, we're going to need these colors. Okay, so first we're going to start out by folding the paper.
How many times do you fold it?
Once. Once you fold your paper, you crease it, open it, and cut it. Now our next step after cutting this is going to need a lot of cutting. That's probably the only time we're not going to have to use cutting.
And you kind of pre-cut everything out for people so they can kind of see?
Yes, your strips will look like this.
Okay, and how many strips do you need?
5.
5 strips, okay.
I would recommend using 6, but this construction paper allows me to use 5.
And why is that?
6 makes it even, so it doesn't wobble like this one.
Okay. So why does this construction paper allow you to use 5? Why not use 6?
Because the different sizes.
Okay.
So, and if you would want to, if you want to make it not this big, but at least
smaller,
half, you just snip it off.
Okay.
But what I'm going to teach you is you use 2 fingers on the paper. It's 2 fingers lengthwise.
Is that the width of it?
Yeah.
Now my fingers are fatter than your fingers. Would it make a difference?
Yes.
So my pumpkin would be fatter. Okay.
So you would have to use both of them.
Okay.
So what I did is I used 2 fingers. I draw a line. Right, I'm not left-handed. I draw a line right there.
Okay.
And you snip that off.
Okay.
And just keep doing that until you get your 5.
Okay.
Or 6.
So you did all the work already, so this is on a 20-minute video. So let's show them your strips. There you go.
These are what they'll look like.
Very cool. So what's the next step?
The next step is to cut out a square with your extra paper, if you have it. If you don't have any extra paper, grab another one and snip a square off. It doesn't have to be a perfect square, because we're not using the whole thing.
What's the square for?
You'll see.
Okay.
You cut off the square. We're going to make this part.
Oh, so it helps hold it together, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's smart.
So what we're going to do is you need something round.
Okay.
Like a salt shaker. That's
what
round.
is that round? I know those.
These are Eos, my
Eos.
chapstick.
You love those, huh?
Uh-huh. I have some.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down. I'm going to use my pencil and trace around it.
Oh, so you're making a circle.
Yes.
Okay.
And the circle turns out to hold all the strips together at the bottom.
So you already have your circle cut out, so let's move to the next step.
You're going to next cut out a square green piece.
So you're doing the top part. Okay.
And that's not the only thing we're going to have to do. We're going to have to cut out
And make it a circle.
another circle.
Okay, so you got an orange circle for the bottom, and you've got a green circle for the top.
Yes. And if you want, I don't like to, but if you want to be more detailed with it, you can cut out this straight line and roll it up to make a
like
stem on the top.
I like the stems. How come you don't like the stems?
Because they fall off. That you're going to need a glue stick, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
So first, we're going to take 1 strip and an orange circle, put it on the top. Wait, I missed a step. There's 2 ways to do this. You can use a rounded table like this, but it has edges on the bottom. But you can use a rounded table and just surface it down. We'll make a really good curl on this table.
So you want to give it a curve, the paper?
But, yeah, to make it like this.
So it bends easier?
The easier way for me is to put it around your wrist.
Oh. Now what if my wrists are so fat I can't get it around it?
Then you can just do that.
Okay. So just curl it up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it'll come out like this.
Okay.
Like that.
Now you can use a glue stick or you can use tape, right? To actually put it together?
A glue stick doesn't hold as well.
That's the tape.
Because there's way complicated places you have to use. Because the glue stick can't really fold up.
Okay.
So when you want to attach it from the top and the bottom, it's not really helpful.
Okay, well, let's show them how to put it together.
So you use that. You get this. And don't put it like this. You have to put it that way.
Okay, so the top,
So
the
it
round thing on the
rounded-
top part. Okay.
So it's rounded on the inside. You get a little tape. You cut it off. You use the tape and you strip it on.
And you put the tape on the inside so you don't see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what mine is every time we put a strip, it makes it thicker in the circle.
Okay.
So the safe part is to put clear tape on the top.
Okay.
So get another one, curve it.
So you're gonna do force, make it really even looking.
Mhm.
Okay. And just keep doing them until you have one on each side.
Mhm. Okay, and if you want to make this more possibilities to be even, you want to use the skinnier part. I know there might not be a skinnier part, but if you look closely, this part is way more skinny than this part. Use the skinnier part first in the circle, so it's not so big.
So use it on the top part.
Okay, so after you finish all your strips, it should look like this, not this.
Why is my pumpkin so big?
Because you didn't curl the sides and you didn't cut the strips.
So YouTube, I made one, but it didn't come out so nice. It's kind of, now it's blocking your whole face. So it didn't, you know, it kind of doesn't stand up. So Selena's is nice and round and looks really pretty. But you said it's not finished yet?
No, because what I wanted to show you was how this is going to pop up.
Okay.
But your best option is to tape it down like that.
So it stays firm.
Hi.
Shh.
Hey Daniel,
Yeah.
did your sister just shush you?
Yes, she did.
Why did she shush you?
I don't know. I just came in and said hi.
Where are you coming back from?
The gym.
Did you and Daddy Brian work out?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Legs.
Legs?
Yeah.
Did you do legs, old man?
Me, an old man.
You're
I
older
don't know
than
who you're
him.
talking to.
You're older than him, Daddy.
So how was the workout, okay?
Yeah. Tired.
Tiring? You making your shake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so our last step of the day is to make a face, not with your real face. Make a face and put it on your pumpkin. Now, what I do is I put little backs of tape on it and just stick it on. This is obviously too small, but it's supposed to be a mouth and it should go on with the face. Okay, so that is the end of our pumpkin lesson. And for those of you who want a pumpkin and just don't want to buy one, make it.